On the 4th of March, I very luckily got a positive pregnancy test after being told by doctors because of my endometriosis and polycystic ovaries that it would be extremely hard for me to get pregnant. And I've had quite a few questions. How many days post ovulation did I get that positive pregnancy test? So I've actually broken it down on a big whiteboard, so I'm going to be reading off that and talk you through it basically, my entire cycle leading up to getting that positive test. So my period started on the 30th of Jan till the 4th of Feb. And then we actively tried on the 6th, on the 11th, the 13th, the 18th, and the 21st of February. My ovulation window was between the 8th and the 14th. And then the symptoms I'll list as they came through on those dates. So on the 16th, I started with a cold and an itchy boob. And I was like, what is this? I'm so confused. But I was like, aware I might start feeling things if it's worked, but also I try not to think anything of it, but did track it in my Clue app, which I really recommend as well. I've used it for absolutely years. And then on the 19th, I felt really, really hot on a freezing cold day. So it was about 8 degrees in February. I knew something wasn't quite right. And on the 22nd, I had spotting, which I thought may be the start of my period, because that's how it can start with my endo period. Or I thought it might just be an implantation bleed if I'm lucky. And then the next day I had mild cramps, which I thought, okay, maybe my period's on its way and it's my endo acting up. By the 27th, I felt absolutely boiling hot. Not sure why at this point. So this is the 27th of February. And then on the 28th, I did a test because I felt like it was time to check, and the test was negative. And on the 29th, the next day, I felt extremely nauseous and anxious, and this followed on for the next couple of days as well. And on the 3rd, I felt very nauseous, the 3rd of March. And on the 4th, I had a positive pregnancy test. So the last day of my ovulation was the 14th of February, and my positive test came on the 4th of March. So for anyone asking, I hope that answers some questions, and I'm wishing you all the best of luck on your journey too.